Tell me why you got started in health.
Well, I saw that as specifically chiropractic, I saw how much it helped my wife and my family. And then I had an experience with it because I had so many questions. And once I saw the benefits of it when they adjusted me and helped me out, it just clicked. Is that that's what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted to help people.
And you do different things like chiropractic, kinesiology. Tell me exactly, some people might not be aware of what kinesiology is.
Well, basically, chiropractic, we deal with the nervous system. The brain encompasses, the skull encompasses the brain, which then the nerves go down the spinal cord, and they branch out to control the body. So we, as a chiropractor, we want to restore that communication from the brain to the body through the nerves. Many people think we deal a lot with just, oh, my back hurts or my neck hurts. Really, we're dealing with the nervous system that controls that stuff. Now, as far as applied kinesiology, the reason I got into that was I started finding that I'd have to adjust the same things over and over, and so I started looking into it, and I found there's a reason why that joint or that bone's not moving properly, and we as chiropractors go in and move it. And I found that as I incorporate more health, more nutrition, more emotional things, and help the patients live a better lifestyle and teach them and educate them, they don't have to see me as much. And so I'm not their aspirin. They're educated, and now they can help their family and friends.
Exactly. So it's like a lifestyle coach in a sense.
Right, that's my passion.
Your three different things are, tell me what those are.
We deal with health, nutrition, and weight loss.
So we kind of went over why you got into health. Tell me what you do here for nutrition.
For nutrition, we actually go in and we do many different assessments. As far as testing, we can do saliva hormone testing to find out
Saliva, huh?
Yes, it actually helps a lot, especially with the stress and the adrenal glands and so forth. It gives us a lot of information. We also do computerized assessments that patients can take a 10 to 13 page assessment, and then we put it into a computer and it does its little algorithm and things and spits out a bunch of information that I can then interpret and say, here's where we most likely think your problem is, and here's how we can best help you.
Yeah, and then the nutrition, obviously you have some things back here. Tell me a little bit just briefly about those.
Well, as far as nutrition, we all know that we should be taking the proper vitamins and so forth, but what we don't know is it actually matters the brand and so forth that you use. I like to focus mainly on whole food nutrition because it gives you lower dosages, but it gives you what you need. You know, when we take ascorbic acid as a vitamin C, that's just a portion of how you find vitamin C in nature. Yeah. You find so many other things in there, bioflavonoids, rutin, K, J, P factors. You don't get that when you grab a supplement that just says ascorbic acid. So we like to do the healing part. It helps the body incorporate what it needs.
So whole foods definitely are much better. That way you get your vitamins from there. And so you educate people about this, right? Correct.
And so we do, as we show them about the whole foods, they're lower dosages, but they work synergistically, so they become more powerful.
So, and then now you do weight loss too. That's a big thing here. And there's, all kinds of places that people can go, Jenny Craig, all those. But what do you do differently? What sets you apart for that weight loss thing?
Well, what we do is we start by education with the patient. We want to teach them that, number one, many people think if I lose this 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 100 pounds, I'll be healthy. And we start off by teaching them that's wrong. How many of us have tried to lose weight and we lost the weight only to gain it back, and many times that weight comes back with vengeance. So what I start off by teaching them is saying, the reason you didn't keep the weight off was because you weren't healthy enough. So we got to get you healthy, and then your body balances and maintains the proper weight. And so that's where we start. And then we just develop lifestyle programs for them that they can do for the rest of their life.
So you do seminars. I know you have a room here that you do seminars to educate people about weight loss and whatnot. I know you also have other things here. What are those?
Well, we have my chiropractic room, so where we actually do assessments and we address the body, and we help people that are in pain, headaches,
fibromyalgia,
diabetics, all that. We start helping them. We also have another room where we go and we train people how to exercise properly, help them to do it in such a less stressful way, a quicker way, one that they can actually manage. Not, we fail many times because we think we have to exercise for X amount of time and it's so long, but I can teach you how to do it quicker and faster. Just a couple minutes a day can be so much beneficial for you. Yeah. After that, we have an infrared sauna, which is my personal favorite in the room, and that that helps them to detoxify, to burn calories, to sweat out those toxins, and I just love it because it's nice and relaxing. It's not as hot, and it's a dry heat as opposed to a traditional sauna. And after that, we have a body wrap room, and that's where my staff, most it's my wife that does it, and she body wraps the patient. That helps them to. It's not a dehydration wrap like you many times you see in a spa. But what it does, it releases the toxins out of the tissues.
That's
in the
kind of
body.
the weight loss thing, is like we all carry a lot of toxins, and you help
Right.
people understand, like, okay, where is this weight coming on from?
Right.
Thank you so much, Dr. Tuft.